Money, 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 money.
Welcome to Money in the Bank.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight's not a
Here is
L.A.
Knight.
He's trending because his star is white.
A dude who's been trying to chase after goal for a while now. But tonight he has the opportunity to win Money in the Bank.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Here comes Kenny
Just take a moment to talk
Omega.
about hypocrisy, Saxton. If the WWE Universe were on their feet for this particular superstar, you would be too.
Corey, I don't always approve of this superstar's tactics, but I can't deny how willing they are to take big risks when the time's right.
Wow, that was almost a compliment. They'd probably be pleased if it was coming from anybody besides you.
You know, Omega, the dude who was part of the SmackDown roster last year, now on the Raw roster, was able to qualify for this match.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Kenny Omega. A big O kiss to the crowd.
Here we go, guys.
And from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 233 pounds, Sue Rick Lance.
Here comes Swerve Strickland,
Role model ready for action.
a dude who took over NXT last year in Universal. Didn't capture the goal, but went to battle with people. But tonight, he is in Money in the Bank. His first Raw and SmackDown Money in the Bank match. He beat Carmelo Hayes and The Miz to qualify for this match.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Swerve Strickland all alone, no hit row by his side anymore. Can he still be accomplished by himself?
Just look at this specimen. Carved from
Here comes
marble.
Drew
He's not a Greek
McIntyre.
god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
A former WWE champion.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
It's very Scottish. I like Scottish Taco Power better. That was a better nickname for him.
Sword or no sword, Drew McIntyre is a dangerous dangerous
but
man.
he is not a stranger
McIntyre
to
is
the
as
big lights.
physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. And here he comes.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 223 pounds, Jay White.
Here comes Jay
Not to love about
White
this athlete. A careful, calculating, by-the-book wrestler
from
with no
SmackDown.
tolerance for funny business.
He was the first person to qualify for this match on the SmackDown roster, beating Sami Zayn and Ricochet.
I don't
He
see what's wrong with having
currently
a little
new
enthusiasm
to Universe
for your
mode.
profession. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Interesting to see Jay White here, what he's going to say. I'm not going to say. What he's going to do in his first Money in the Bank match.
There's a big change in the atmosphere.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Here comes Big E. Big E qualified for this Money in the Bank match, beating Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Devastation through positivity coming.
The last dude from Monday Night Raw to qualify for this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot
Here comes
Hall
the
of
phenomenal
Famer.
one, AJ Styles.
And representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles beat
AJ's out
Robert
here
Roode and
reminding
JD
everyone
McDonough
just
to
how
qualify for this match.
phenomenal he really
But he is not stranger to some of these competitors in this match. For example, his biggest rival last year, Swerve Strickland, is in this match. These two went to Hell in a Cell back in NXT. But just like Swerve, he's out here alone. No OC by his side. AJ looking at Swerve. And here comes the last competitor in this match.
The symphony can only mean
The last
one
person to
thing.
qualify for
It is
Money in the Bank.
time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes Seth Rollins. Part of the SmackDown brand. He was able to beat John Cena and Randy Orton to qualify for this match.
Who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical.
Oh, Swerve and AJ going right at it.
See how badly these superstars want to reach the next level. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
It's mounted with punches and not heavy offense and resilience are keys in this matchup. But how important is defense in a match like this, Byron?
It is crucial to be able to flex the same muscles clearing the field of competition as it is defending the area around the ladder.
Like defense from a cornerback on the gridiron. A sound defense.
Again, Swerve and AJ just rekindling their rivalry.
As they're climbing the ladder.
And it can happen in an instant.
Still,
Before you know it,
bad blood between them two.
Everywhere.
Oh!
Ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Sky high!
Way up there. He's absorbed some damage already.
As Big E was reminding him just how serious he can be.
And he's able to counter.
Oh, gosh. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Tossing the massage.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Fighting back with a counter. Face buster plants him. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Into the corner.
What impact.
Targeting the throat there. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Strong forearm.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Oh, big kick to Jay White.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Oh, one way Angel.
Put a stop to AJ.
I think AJ's out.
He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you he plans on using it as a weapon here.
He's turning the tables.
Springboard up.
Oh, boy.
To the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Drop kick from behind. Turning the tables there.
DDT.
He may be in a bad way here.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture. Can't quite get him there.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, pedigree to Big E.
Oh, my God. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? But back to Drew McIntyre.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA.
Oh, snapmare. Uh-oh.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Guys,
You and me both. You can feel the WWE Universe
Kenny Omega takedowns the ladder. Picks him up. Powerbomb.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. And he has an answer for Big E.
Lands the haymaker.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Powerbomb. Buckle bomb, I mean.
Styles rolls through. Calf crusher! Calf crusher! Ooh, that hurt.
Seth Rollins climbing the ladder.
Styles taking it by some.
Everybody distracted.
AJ's looking for it.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly.
Onto the ladder.
Get that instant replay ready.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
German suplex. Face first into the chair.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh.
Taking a nasty.
It's throwing or just keep getting it. It really be out of nowhere.
Up handle applied. Oh, gut buster. And again, Big E gets caught by the attack there.
Yeah, Big E looks like he's on his last legs now. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
The end is looming now. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be...
Claymore to the LA Knight. Claymore to LA Knight.
That might be all Drew needs. He switches.
LA just no Claymore.
From the electric chair position, right hands will do it. Oh, man. Big forearm. And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
The Scottish Warrior
Where did
displaying
Atlanta get it?
stamina to
Oh.
keep victory in his sights.
What energy in the arena tonight. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And uh-oh, I think Rollins might have got cut there.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Ooh.
Here it comes!
Snap suplex. The better part of valor. And a big boot. Oh, man.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Turn us on to LA Knight.
That could be curtains for night.
Kick right in the face. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Launched into a German suplex.
Flipping the script on him there. Scaling the ladder now. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
What is taking?
Hands on the prize.
Big E does it.
Ladder match.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
What a match that was. Big E is Mr. Money in the Bank.
profits.
Here comes the Street Profits, which means it is time for our first championship match of the night. Here comes Angel Dawson and Montez Ford. These guys are former tag team champions in their own right, especially on NXT. But now, they're trying to capture titles on a different brand. The Street Profits was part of that big 8-man tag team match at Mania against Imperium,
You know what that means, Michael?
Judgment Day, and The New Day. But they failed to capture the titles that night. They believe if it was a one-on-one tag team match, they would have won those titles.
Ford and Dawkins are still great athletes with tons of personality, but now they've made hurting people their business.
And quite frankly, Byron, it's a necessary evolution for Dawkins and Ford. These two are ready to make the jump to the all-time greats of the tag division. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
Here comes the tag team champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. But they also are not alone tonight. Dominic Mysterio is by their side. The Judgment Day won those tag titles in that huge ladder match at Mania, taking the titles off of Imperium.
A unified front of highly decorated,
Finn Balor, the former Raw champion, he said it was time for Judgment Day to bring gold back to the group.
Lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable.
And you did just thing. Because later tonight, in our main event, the women's Money in the Bank match, can Rhea Ripley win that briefcase? And until then, will the Judgment Day be able to beat the Street Profits?
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
They let Angel start off the match and Finn Balor start for the Judgment Day.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
And let's not underestimate the intensity of the Street Profits. They may like to have fun, but sometimes fun for them translates into bringing the heat.
All that heat must explain the smoke they're always after.
And set right into the corner.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh.
Shot by Balor. Boom! Drop kick.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And that was a well-executed attack. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Balor really sent a message there.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, saw it coming.
Sling blade! Nicely done.
Tag, switching it up.
Here comes Damien.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Montez Ford.
Oh, man. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That holds back Ford's attack. R-bar.
Punishing stretch. An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles.
Into a lariat.
Going for a pin.
And into the count.
One.
And he gets the
Kick out
shoulder
by
before
Montez.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. And the Profits definitely have that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Up in the ante right here. Look
Oh.
at the ups.
Come with me. The champion's down.
Going for a
The
pin.
champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Into the corner now. Great counter.
Super kick. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He moves just in time.
They're not letting Montez Ford get to the tag.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Here comes Finn.
Oh,
They're isolating Montez on one side of the ring.
making the dream work right here with that display. Basement drop kick.
Powering their opponent up.
Oh.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
Angelo breaks it up.
Quite in time.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, right to the body. The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Ooh, oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Ugh.
Measuring. Ooh, face stomp. Oh, ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, elbow strike. And Tez was expecting that.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, now a pin for the championship.
1, 2,
Breaks the
kick out by
Almost
Montez.
inhuman at this point.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Balor backing it up.
Missed the drop kick. Montez in the drop zone.
Headed to the top now.
This is where Finn
Coup de grace.
Can it be? Will the
One,
reign continue?
2, 3.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners and
The Judgment Day has retained the tag team titles.
team champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO,
Here comes
it's a
Kevin
brawl every night.
Owens. But this match is for the Intercontinental Championship. Heading into Mania last year, JD McDonough was our Intercontinental Champion. And the number one contender for his championship was Tyler
Throughout his
Breeze.
career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone.
Kevin was upset that he didn't have a match at WrestleMania, so he went one-on-one with Tyler Breeze where he beat him in a singles action, causing Kevin Owens to be added to the WrestleMania match between Tyler Breeze and JD McDonough,
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it
where
all,
Tyler Breeze
and he's
will
still
win
gonna be
and become
every match is
Intercontinental
all.
Champion.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future. You know that old saying, guys, a picture is worth 1,000 gorgeous words.
Fashion Week has come to WWE.
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Kevin Owens won this rematch because since he beat Tyler Breeze, he deserves a number one contender shot. And also at WrestleMania, Kevin Owens did not get pinned in that triple threat match. It was JD McDonough. So since then, Kevin Owens been saying that Tyler Breeze can't beat him in a one-on-one match. Tonight, Tyler Breeze can prove that his championship win was not a fluke and that he can beat Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens is also trying to capture his first singles championship.
Yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Tyler Breeze, one of our most handsome talents. A Breeze and Gorsh chant. That's crazy.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! And And his opponent from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tyler Breeze!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Big clothesline by Tyler Breeze.
Great reversal.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Stomping. Ouch. Coming down with a leg drop.
Owens gets control.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he has an answer for Breeze.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Owens at the top.
Look at the high
Swanton bomb.
splash by KO.
Not Swanton bomb.
Crushing impact.
Kick out by Tyler Breeze.
The champion.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Able to counter.
You never see that
What a
coming.
punch by Tyler.
It looked like Owens might have picked too big of a fight. And misses on the springboard. He's one step ahead there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
A stalemate of counters.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Super kick.
the champion into the cover. Yeah, no. He doesn't
Kick out
give
by
the
Kevin
three.
Owens.
He just won't give up.
Breeze
Going
on
for the kill.
receiving end.
Was going for the I forgot what it was. Pretty something.
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at this. Hair
Pretty shot. That was
slam. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Uh-oh.
Stunner. Stunner to Tyler Breeze.
New champion.
Looking for
1,
victory.
2, 3.
Kevin Owens is leaving this arena with a new title for his collection.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and
What a match that was. But Kevin Owens beat Tyler Breeze and now is the new Intercontinental Champion.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Here, it's time for our next championship match of the evening. And it's for the Women's Tag Team Championships. First up is Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter recently won a one-on-one with Kayden Carter on Monday Night Raw.
Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Here she comes.
Here comes Britt Baker, the partner of Jamie Hayter. These two are former Women's Tag Team Champions. They did lose their titles at Stand and Deliver to Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. Britt Baker went one-on-one with Katana this past week on SmackDown, where she did get the win.
Time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
Wait, no, she didn't get the win. She lost to
Katana.
Katana. Actually,
into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
because she ran into the turnbuckle, which backfired on her, where Katana was able to capitalize and get the win.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
And here comes the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. This will be their first title defense since winning those titles.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
So far tonight, we had one title change and one championship retain.
When it comes to two talents, you don't want to underestimate. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh! Oh, someone call a dentist.
Crushed with a corkscrew splash.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh, had that well scouted. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Toss back into the ring.
Has the wrist trapped. And this is just, oh, new champ.
Going for a pin.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Clothesline.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Because Kaden.
Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Oof. She saw it coming. Carter able to avoid impact.
Oh.
After the neck.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Nice drop kick, so precise.
And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
Everything's in Carter's favor now. She might be waking up.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
Super kick.
What a super kick by Britt.
Off the first rope.
A roll up.
Goodness, what a code red.
Counter from Carter. Placed in the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Gets the shoulder up at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
That'll fillet your chest.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Champion putting their opponent in continuous motion. A great way to generate maximum force.
Achilles lock.
The mission.
This is going to be devastating.
Uh-oh, the end is...
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
There's a roll through.
Oh, big super kick.
Super kick. Big drop of the leg.
Going for a pin.
Is it enough?
One.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match.
Referee's
We're
down.
Closer to a winner.
Maybe not, maybe not.
But the
One,
can't get there to start
two,
counting. This is all
three.
for nothing.
And she breaks free before a one count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Complete control right now. Look out.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Tag made, she's in.
From behind. Into the German.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Oh.
Pile driver.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Multiple knee strikes.
Tagged into the
Katana finally able to get in.
What a shot! She adjusts it and reverses it.
Unbelievable athleticism.
athleticism. Able to tag her partner.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Partner tags in. Twisting. Oh, God!
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh! Ooh! Strong kick.
My goodness.
Drop kick to the back.
These two teams are just going at it for these side titles.
Ah, face first off the post. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
A Britt breaker's back in.
She is unleashed.
This is gonna get ugly.
Oh!
Crash neck breaker.
Knee strike connects. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She's going up.
Top rope hit.
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing. Just crashing down with high impact.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Front fit.
Hoisting them up for a suplex instead. Whoa,
Look out.
high risk cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
We're seeing an unbelievable
Slingshot cross body. Ouch. Tossed caution out the window and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
These two teams are just going at it.
slingshot into it. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh!
60 double knee face breaker.
A championship
1,
level move.
2.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Everyone watch.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she fights it.
Kick out by Kaden.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
O'Connor rolls. Shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
What a match that was. But Britt Baker got distracted, causing Kaden Carter to take advantage and get the roll-up win.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes
Here's our
Ilja.
next and our final championship match of the night. Here comes the former United States champion, Ilja Dragunov. Ilja, one of the most dominant superstars last year in Universe Mode, beating almost everybody that stepped his way, like Santos Escobar, MVP, Cameron Grimes, and many others.
History. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
This dude said he wants back his championship that he lost. He said he went to war with Dijak. He respects Dijak, but he wants a rematch.
There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight. Dijak is here.
Get ready for some hard justice.
Here comes Dijak. The dude that beat Ilja at WrestleMania to become United States Champion. Dijak used to be in a group with Retribution. Went after the tag titles. Then he went solo as T-Bar, where he won that US title. Since then rebranded himself as Dijak.
Any competitor. I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Yeah, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov! And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Dijak!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Hung out to dry. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me.
Ilja Dragunov has such an incredible fighting spirit. Is that enough to bring him the victory?
Absolutely, Cole. Dragunov leaves everything he has in the ring. And if he brings that intensity and ferociousness to bear, there aren't many superstars he can't find a way to defeat.
Vicious knee. Covered by the challenger. Instant kick out from the champion.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
What a response from Dijak.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Big boot.
What a counter.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Quick response to Dijak's offense.
Foot
For the title. Denying a 2 count there.
Not even a near fall there.
Dijak bleeding.
was ready there.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And did you hear the impact of that? In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He reverses it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Powerbomb. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a man twice. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Going for a pin.
No, he
Dijak
gets the
kicks out.
shoulder up. How? How?
He eludes the contact.
What power. What dominance. The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, Dijak putting a little extra oomph into that one.
Crackle. Pop. Oh, ouch. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Slips out of the way.
What a response from Dijak. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh.
Right to the kidneys.
Golly. I think we know what's coming next. No!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Oh!
Ilja is now bleeding.
Off the barricade.
Oh.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
From the middle rope.
Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, my God. What?
For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2.
Breaks the
Kick out by Ilja.
Obviously still has some fight left.
How's that for a counter? Oh, clothesline. Dijak has taken charge.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle.
Dijak applies the grip. We're going for a ride.
High justice has been served. From
1,
Dijak.
2. Oh, Ilja kicks out. Ilja kicks out.
Just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. These men have been
DDT.
giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect.
He
just shut everyone up. And now Ilja Dragunov is our new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United States
What a match that was. But Ilja has regained his championship.
And title change.
She is a true fan favorite.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
It is time for our main event match of the night. And it is the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
It's Chelsea.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
Here comes Chelsea Green.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green from SmackDown was able to beat Ivy Nile and Michin to qualify for this match.
Are you kidding me, Saxton?
And it was actually a sneaky win. She got taken out Ivy while Ivy hit her finisher on Michin and recovering it.
Is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
It'll be Chelsea Green's first Money in the Bank ladder match.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Lyra Valkyria.
Here comes Lyra Valkyria, also a new person in our Universe mode this year.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra from Monday Night Raw was able to beat Maurice and Maxine Dupree to qualify for this match. This also will be her first Money in the Bank ladder match.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
Here comes Rhea Ripley. She was the last person to qualify for this match, beating Nikita Lyons and Raquel Rodriguez this past SmackDown.
Such an impressive
The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damien Priest was able to retain their tag titles earlier tonight. But can Rhea bring that briefcase to the clubhouse?
In her way.
The ice-cold expression on
Great
her
to see Rhea,
face tells you
a woman
all you need to know
who's been winning gold
about
for a
Rhea
while
Ripley.
now.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Here comes Zelina Vega from Monday Night Raw.
She won the Queen's crown and
She was able to beat Michelle McCool and Sonya Deville to get into this match.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
She is
Here
as
comes
tough
Becky
as they come.
Lynch. She was the first woman for the SmackDown brand to qualify, beating Chyna and Bianca Belair,
You know, she's the first female
a former NXT Women's Champion.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be
One of the top stars here.
especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley, the former leader of Damage Control,
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I
now
still
by
wonder
herself
why she's
on the
just
Monday
so
Night Raw
unpleasant,
brand.
so hostile all the time.
She was the first
maybe
person
you
to qualify
mind
for
your
Monday Night
business,
beating
Saxton, because you're
Shotzi
talking
and
about the
Stacy
first women's
Keibler.
Grand Slam champion, the first women's Triple Crown winner.
Bayley says she doesn't need
Not only
Damage
is
Control.
Bayley physical in the
Damage
ring,
Control
but she
needed
can
her
beat
to
you
win gold.
mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very
And tonight Bayley's gonna try to
upsetting
prove out
for
winning
fans
that
who
money
supported
in the
Bayley for
briefcase.
years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's excited for Bayley to compete here tonight. Well, except for Cole.
I love seeing her compete. I just can't stand it when she talks.
Here we go. She is ready.
And here comes the last competitor.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Banks!
Here comes Sasha
Someone who
Banks,
isn't afraid to get
the
their
last
hands
competitor
dirty and doesn't
from Monday Night
mind
Raw
trying
to
please
qualify.
everyone. Me
A
first
former
attitude is the
SmackDown
best
Women's
way to make it in
Champion
this business.
I will admit
returned
the superstar does an
at Monday Night
admirable
Raw,
job of
beating
staying true to
Julia and
themselves,
Thea
but I do
Hill
wish
to
it
get into this
didn't come at
match.
the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
It's great to have Sasha Banks back in Universe mode.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
There's the bell. This Money in the Bank ladder match is now officially underway, guys.
Oh man, I can already tell this match is going to go in some interesting directions.
Yeah, the path to grabbing that briefcase is never an easy one. Things are about to get hectic, gentlemen.
Oh, man, what a clothesline.
Sasha and Bayley going at it.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
I'd have to imagine that ladder matches are actually much trickier to compete in than most people even realize.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. These matches are all about timing, and it's very easy to get that timing wrong. And you definitely don't want to do that, especially when you're on the very top of the ladder.
Made her pay for her mistake. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. That's gonna fire you up with anger. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Man,
What an interception!
into a dragon screw leg whip.
Backhand hits the target.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Takedown, and now punches right. Oh my God! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Look at this hairpin neck slam. She's taking some big hits here. Valkyria gets countered. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron.
Oh.
Getting knocked around by the ladder.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Throws her back in from ringside. That kick will stop you in your tracks. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Super kick! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. She avoids the contact.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Watch out!
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Scoop slam.
And now thrown back into the ring. Hooked up, and boom!
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Oh.
They do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. And just like that, we
Ladder onto the ladder.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. You can see that each strike.
Take down to the mat.
Wall bridging. Fujiwara bar. Man, that's cinching it in. Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Quick thinking pays off.
Sasha going for the three amigos. Three amigos to Chelsea Green. Bayley climbed the ladder.
Strong Irish whip. Here she goes. Up the ladder. Be careful. Trying to sneak a victory here. Going for all the glory here, guys. She's losing some steam now.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb a ladder when you're this beat up.
Hurting the shoulder. Sleeper slam.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And now we see Bayley.
Caught with a DDT.
She says, no thanks.
Just launched.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. It's a good. Right on the mark. Look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Making her way up the ladder now. Absolutely no fear. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rhea.
Can Bayley take advantage? We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Boom. Head first. And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. Guys, this is borderline insane. Borderline, yeah?
Can you believe this?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Heading up the ladder. She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you. She's making...
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh my God.
Net breaker.
From the top of the ladder.
I'm not sure how that looked in her head, but in practice, I think we just saw the closest thing to a human car crash that exists.
WWE
What a main event match we're having.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. From the top rope.
Well-placed boot ends that.
Targeting the neck. Big time neck breaker. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Taking flight. Clearly waiting for that. Oh, God.
Oh, speed with the ladder. Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Caught the leg.
Oh, big knee to Chelsea.
WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not but now lives. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Bayley's night.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone.
Operator onto the chair.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Ooh, man. Jumping suplex released.
Ooh, that ladder's going to leave a mark.
Well, that might be the beginning of the end.
Meanwhile, Lynch.
Rio went down in a heap.
Going to the top here, guys.
Chelsea's going to the top.
Striking while the iron is hot.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
What a match that was. Chelsea Green is Miss Money in the Bank. What a show we had. Comment down below your favorite match of the evening. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. See you next time. Peace.